You gotta hand it to Jason Statham. Few action stars can brag about a resume this iconic. Over the years, he's punched, kicked, and glared his way through some of the most explosive roles in modern action cinema. And just when you think he's done it all, boom! He adds another title to the list, The Master. Now, let's be honest. Statham isn't known for Shakespearean monologues or dramatic crying scenes, and that's totally fine. He's carved out a niche as the silent, deadly, no-nonsense action hero. And guess what? That formula still works like a charm. It sells tickets, fills seats, and delivers exactly what fans came for. So, what's The Master all about? And is it really one of his best? Let's break it down. First off, the film is directed by David Ayer, yeah, the guy behind Training Day, Fury, and even the first Suicide Squad. The man knows his way around gritty storytelling and hard-hitting action. And this isn't just a random project. It's based on a best-selling book called The Leave-On Trade by Chuck Dixon. It's actually part of an 11-book series, which means The Master might just be the beginning of a much bigger franchise. What's cool is that Sylvester Stallone originally picked up the rights and even wrote the first draft of the script. And let's be real, you know Sly probably imagined himself in the lead. But in a classy move, he passed the torch to his buddy from The Expendables, Jason Statham. Sadly, Stallone doesn't show up in the movie, but hey, the spirit's definitely there. As for the plot, it's classic Statham. He plays Levon Cade, an ex-Special Forces guy trying to live a normal life as a construction worker. Of course, trouble finds him, and he's pulled back into the world of violence when he sets out to rescue a kidnapped girl. Sound familiar? Sure. But this time, it's the details that count. And here's something interesting about Jason. Did you know he was once a professional diver? Represented England in the Commonwealth Games back in the day. That discipline, that intensity, you can still see it in every fight scene. His action isn't just brute force, it's calculated, controlled chaos. In The Master, he's not just breaking bones, he's also playing a father. A protector. And that adds a new emotional layer we don't always get from Statham's characters. He might not be a classically trained actor, but man, he knows how to sell a look, a punch, and a quiet moment of rage. And while the action scenes in The Master don't exactly reinvent the genre, they're sharp, clean, and effective. No crazy shaky cams, no over-the-top slow-mo. Just good old-fashioned beatdowns, shootouts, and car chases. And yeah, a bit of torture too, classic Statham style. One small gripe? Some of the best action shots were spoiled in the trailer. But luckily, the film adds enough layers to those scenes to keep them exciting. There's even a cool little animated intro that gives us Levon's backstory, a smart move that saves time and keeps things moving. Now, not everything's perfect. Some side characters feel underdeveloped, a few subplots go nowhere, and let's just say the dialogue isn't exactly Tarantino level. But you don't go to a Statham film for poetic wordplay. You go to watch him punch his way through bad guys with a grim smirk, and The Master delivers on that front. The runtime is a solid 2 hours, which is kinda long for a straight-up action flick. But with David Ayer at the helm, things stay pretty fresh. There's espionage, a criminal syndicate, even detective vibes. It's not just action, it's a bit of everything. And compared to The Beekeeper, Statham's previous team-up with Ayer, The Master feels like it's trying to go deeper, to build a universe. And maybe that's the plan. There are definite hints that this could be the start of a franchise, and honestly, I wouldn't mind more of this world. So, is The Master perfect? Nope. But it knows exactly what it is, a tough, gritty, old-school action film with a modern edge. It doesn't try to be something it's not, and sometimes, that's exactly what you need. If you're into Jason Statham, you'll love this one. And if you like The Beekeeper, you're probably already sold. So grab some popcorn, settle in, and let The Master do what Statham does best,